Hello, good day. Today I'm going to share some guides for project or thesis writing. This is particularly very useful for you to improve in terms of the other criteria of writing, apart from the criteria that we mentioned during the class. All right. So overall, I discovered that many of you used a lot of online or websites or online articles, especially published on the websites. So I would like to suggest that you must at least use some academic or journal articles as your reference. Okay, and then you cite it in journal articles format. If you are using web articles, so please use APA format, web articles format, or electronic resource format. If you provide the URL for your reference, make sure that the URL is not that lengthy type. Yeah, it should be like shorter kind of URL format. Okay, don't cite to ResearchGate. However, you must trace back to which conference or which journal that the author in the ResearchGate has published. Trace back to their original publications. Sometimes the previous research cited is really important to put in the context of their research. Okay, when you present the previous research done by others. So it is preferred that the research is of the interest of Malaysian readers. So that you also put in where the previous research was conducted, where this chart is from. So you provide some context of that particular research. I discovered that some of you did not put that. So you must, so that we know in where that the research has been carried out. Okay, and on your abstract later, yeah. So this one we already provided some guide before, but just to reiterate again, abstract should be just one page only, and normally it is a concise and also the gist of your research. So 1 or 2 paragraphs only, okay, with all the key points of your research to be included in the abstract. Issues or problem, okay, and then research objectives, and followed by the methodology, okay, that you carry out in order to conduct that research, and also present the key findings and the key discussion point. And at the end, you can also probably mention a little bit on limitation, or more importantly, is also need to say about the significance or the implication of your research. And I discovered that when you submit your write-up, there are still many grammar error or maybe sentence structure error. So please use some kind of grammar correction tools. For example, like Grammarly. Okay, Grammarly is quite a useful tool to check grammar, or maybe using the existing grammar check tools in Microsoft Word or Google Doc. So ideal is to send your write-up for proofreading. It is considered a must, okay, for your write-up, so that your write-up is in a good form. And in terms of like citations and also in-text citations, many of you did not put, in-text citations in your write-up, and also the proper format for your reference list. So in thesis or in research paper, usually we require that any strong statement that you mentioned, I believe it is from somewhere that you refer to. So by all means, please cite them. Please cite them. There is no wrong at all to cite them, and we should encourage citing other people's work. So use direct quotation, maybe can help you. Okay, can help you how to do direct quotation on some quotation part that you use exactly the same sentence as the author has used. So please provide direct quotation within the quotation marks. Okay, and this is actually very good to reduce the similarity index. And we encourage like less than 40 words for your direct citations. For more guide on APA format citation, so I found that this is quite a good guide from Morehead State University. And always follow the thesis format when you do your final submissions. So the Microsoft Word template is given, so you can use that as a guide. Ensure to look at the appendixes that you need to attach with your citation, with your thesis, all right? And also ensure the format, the headings are good, okay? And justify alignment of all your text in your chapters, and also centralize your page number and all the other formats that apply, okay? Including those who already almost done on your final thesis. So you must put in your preliminary pages and also the appendixes, all right? And if you have any others comment, please write in the comment box.